although this recording is part of a series of QuickBooks how-to recordings made by Michelle Dufort CPA. Please connect with me at info@dufortcpa.ca if you have more questions about how to use QuickBooks and if it's right for your business. So to start, I've gone into the QuickBooks sample file. This is a sample file that's available only to pro advisors, and you can access it by going to the little gear menu and picking sample company. I'm already in the sample company, so it won't obviously, there's no option in here. So what this does, it resets every time you log out and back in, so you're always starting from the same place, but you can play around with it and do whatever it is that you like, and you don't have to worry about messing up your real data. So this video is going to focus on adding in GST on meals and entertainment into your tax codes. So we're going to we pick taxes, and we're going to go into the managed sales tax. So what we're going to do is, we don't actually have to see the enacted tax. We're going to go in and we're going to add tax. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add in the BC tax. This one has been set up, and I'm just going to pick some numbers here. This one has been set up from Ontario by default, so I just want to add in the BC one so that it looks a little bit more realistic for us. So you can see we've got the GST, PST, but we don't have anything in here that talks about meals and entertainment and the reduced rate of 50% of the GST. So what we're going to do is we're going to go in and add a custom rate, and we're just going to call this GST on meals and entertainment. And in the description, we're just going to say GST on meals and entertainment only 50% allowed. So I don't collect this on sales. I mean, you might, but that's a different video. So the tax rate on the purchases that we're allowed to claim for meals and entertainment is 50% of the current rate of GST, which is 5%. So 50% of 5% is 2.5%. So it goes into our normal GST account, and it goes in as an ITC. So it offsets the GST that we have to pay. And that's it. So we just go add, and it's there. So you can see we've got this GST on meals and entertainment, and it's got the little description, and if you didn't want to use it, you can make it inactive. So we're done. So now we're just going to show you how you would use that in an expense. So we paid the restaurant, and we paid meals and entertainment, and we paid for lunch with new client Bob, and we paid $100. Bob's going to be a really great client. So we can pick the GST on meals and entertainment, and you can see it automatically pulls out 2.5%. Now, if you had a tip, you would want to do meals and entertainment, tip, and of course, that's going to be exempt. There's no GST on a tip. So this would be how our document, our entry would look like using the 50% GST on meals and entertainment. One other quick little thing that you might want to do is you might actually just want to go right into the meals and entertainment account and set that up as a default tax code. And then the next time you go in to record a transaction that has the GST on meals and entertainment, it will come up automatically with that tax code. You will have to watch, however, because tips do not have GST applied to them. Anyway, if you're interested in finding out more on how to use QuickBooks Online and what it can do for your company, please connect with me, info@dufortcpa.ca. Take care.